guys, so this is going to be my review of Indestructible Hulk Volume 1, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. This comic I got, from those who don't know, I got it at MegaCon, along with the second volume of Mark Waid's Indestructible Hulk from Marvel Now. I gotta say, I really like this. As a Hulk fan, as a fan of Mark Waid, this was a lot of fun. This was so good, in my opinion. Now, was it as good as something like Matt Fraction's Hawkeye? I'm gonna have to say no, because that's the thing, like, Matt Fraction's Hawkeye is so good, but is Indestructible Hulk as good? Not really, but I'm not bashing it in any way. It's more like, it's a lot of fun. It's fun in the same way as Hawkeye, but Matt Fraction's Hawkeye is so damn good. But Mark Waid just clearly has fun with the Hulk in here. Now, the story is, for those of us who don't know, the story is that Bruce Banner has kind of gotten tired of being this mopey, sad, and depressed person. He's like, hey, I'm the smartest guy on the planet. I should be doing something with my life, rather than just trying to cure the Hulk. And he came to this realization that the Hulk's more like something like diabetes, or, you know, like diabetes, or something like some other disease people live with. The Hulk is incurable, so he's just going to have to, he's accepting it and moving on, that he's never going to get rid of the Hulk. So he comes to S.H.I.E.L.D. and offers, you know, hey, I want to help the world, and you guys give me all this lab equipment and stuff like that, and in return, I'll let you guys use the Hulk to take out some big threats. And of course he goes to Maria Hill, and Banner in here, it feels like, I think Mark Waid has more fun writing Bruce Banner than he does the Hulk. And I don't mean that as a bad way. Bruce Banner can be an interesting character all on his own. But the thing is that Banner has some really great dialogue, because this is people seem to forget that he's the smartest guy one of the smartest guys on the planet, and he does write a good Hulk, but it's more like Hulk roaring and stuff. It's kind of like, it feels like Mark Waid took some pages out of the Bill Bixby live-action show, because the Hulk only shows up once or twice in these comics, wrecks the bad guy, and it goes back to being Bruce Banner stuff. So yeah, I feel like this could be actually like Marvel's, like if the Marvel Universe decided to bring back the Hulk as a TV show, it would be something like this. Yeah. So the story is kind of ongoing, but however, there are just one-shot stories within these ongoing plots of the Hulk. The first 3 issues are nothing more than the Hulk going on these missions while Bruce Banner is getting used to working for S.H.I.E.L.D. And it's really cool to see that. Also, let's talk about the artwork in here from the first 5 issues. Lionel Yu draws some amazing stuff in here. I love Lionel Yu as an artist, and it was pretty good. However, he only stuck on for the first 5 issues before we got other artists, like Walt Simonson and all that. But for what we had, Lionel Yu does a damn good job with drawing the Hulk and everything in it. So pretty much, like I said, there are some cool action scenes too. Like we get a fight between Hulk and Iron Man, which it turns out that Hulk, that Banner wanted to fight the Hulk. Banner wanted to fight Banner wanted to fight Tony to prove that he was, you know, the smarter guy, and not just wanted to be known as the Hulk guy, because he got so tired of just being known as like, oh, Bruce Banner, he might turn into the Hulk. And Tony respects him for it. There's this really cool scene after the fight where Bruce tells Tony, you know, I'm going to be smarter than you no matter what. I've come to the realization that I am so tired of being looked down on like a child by you and all the other big brains in the world. And he tells him, flat out, you're intimidated by me, Tony. And, you know, Tony laughs it off. Excuse me for 1 second. And he goes into another room, and he's like, you're still rich. I love that. So pretty much the other things the Hulk fights in here, other than Iron Man, are like the Mad Thinker, the Quintuple Man, which is a character I never heard of. Apparently he's like some AIM robot that took 5 pilots to control. And how they bring back the original 5 pilots is interesting. And yeah, but I'm not going to spoil that. And then we have a two-part story involving Hulk fighting Atuma, which is really good in my opinion. However, the whole time I was thinking, why isn't Namor getting involved in this? I mean, Atuma's his worst enemy, and it's not Atlantis. It turns out to be another Atlantean colony called Lemuria, and Atuma took it over, and he's using it as a stepping stone with all their alchemy and monsters and armies to use as a staging point to invade Atlantis and then the world. He's also got a doomsday device. He plans on using the surface world, of course. But, of course, the Hulk stops him, more or less. I don't want to say how, but yeah. This is a lot of fun, guys. This is just clearly Mark Waid having fun with the Hulk. In fact, you kind of figure that, because for those who don't know, Mark Waid, before he was going to do Incredible Hulk, he put out on his Twitter account of what people in the Marvel Universe people would like to see the Hulk fight. So that gives you a clue as to what he wanted to do with the Hulk title. As a Hulk fan, I'm really impressed. As a fan of both the Hulk and Bruce Banner, really happy, especially how, a lot of people, a lot of writers, unlike, Peter David and a few others, people seem to just write Bruce Banner as, this mopey, emo guy, and then you have other people like Peter David, Bruce Jones, and a few other writers who write Banner as a major part of what the Hulk is, and Mark Waid continues that, and yeah, he almost, Bruce Banner in here is almost like a James Bondian type character. Yeah, he's just so smooth about everything, and knows that at 1 second he could easily just Hulk out and kill everyone. So, yeah, if you're a Hulk fan, or a Mark Waid fan, or just wanting to, read some more Hulk stuff, I would greatly recommend Indestructible Hulk. It is so good. And it's, like I said, if you're looking for a fun Hulk smash type book, this is what I'd really suggest this. If you're, looking for more, stuff from Mark Waid from Marvel, also, once again, I recommend this. So yeah, that's pretty much my review. There's just so much. Oh, another thing I want to bring up is, because I can't believe I forgot this, but in the comic, Banner gets a science team that we're also going to learn more about in later volumes individually, that they all have their own problems and whatnot, and that's kind of another ongoing story, so I can't believe I forgot to mention that, but yeah, that's just a quick thing right there. Anyway, yeah, so that's pretty much my review of the first volume of Indestructible Hulk, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Alright guys, I'm out.